Ever since I was 2 years old, I have wanted to beat Killbot. Not that I had any hope of doing so, since it was 17 on the list when I first discovered it. But after many wasted years on this game, I finally got my license to shred. And it was now time to enter the first phase. Time for the durability test.
Come on, yes.
Broke my boy. I broke my boy.
Alright, so the current game plan here is that my index finger needs to get jacked. I mean, you can literally see on my stats where my finger checked out. How will I do this? Throw myself at the beginning until it decides to evolve into a thumb. After this I will clench my butt cheeks and hope the UFO won't kill me 20 times. You got it?
I like it. Simple, easy to remember.
My finger currently being comparable to a McDonald's french fry didn't mean I wouldn't pull some lucky attempts past the first maze, however. Like this one, where I died by clicking too fast.
Ironic.
I was just inching my way forward while clinging on to dear life until I got a respectable record. Wait, not that one. I actually don't want to talk about that. I mean this one. Pretty good progress for the first day considering my entire hand was going limp at this point. The next day things had improved slightly, enough to grant me the honor of receiving the 1% progress award. By now I could get past the first maze on most attempts I got to it, and it was now the wave UFO that ended my endurance. And that meant it wouldn't be long before I could start getting to the end. Now, I was entering the confidence phase. My right hand was now so bricked up that I was consistently pulling attempts past the beginning and well into the level. This shit was like ecstasy. It gave me the urge to load all of the weights into my G502. This was also the day I had to go to the doctor to check if I had early stage dementia. And the day where I would stand my first trial. Okay, there we go. First death on the UFO. I was barely even nervous now. Like I tensed up a bit at the ship, but as soon as I, hit the last green orb, the last really hard one, all tension was just lost. The following days, more UFO deaths started to trickle in. Little did Killbot know that this was all part of the plan. However, something happened that even I couldn't prepare for. Some would say I had it coming. Listen. I might be an asshole. Every time I go to Burger King, I might order a double patty, knowing full well that what I'm doing is nullifying one vegan's attempts at making the world a better place. But come on, I don't deserve this. No! No! No fucking way! Are you kidding me? No, I thought I had it. Fuck. Ah, no, I hit the fucking corner there. Oh my god, are you serious? I almost got a heart attack there because I thought I beat it and then it was just taken away from me at the last second. I was devastated for 2 minutes. Then I started playing again. You see, for a brief moment I forgot I was doing Killbot. It was not like I wasn't having fun. Like, fuck yeah, I wanted to play more. This was actually the start of a strange obsession. I started hoping I would die at the UFO every time I got to it. Even though my instincts were telling me to get this done as soon as I could, I just couldn't get enough. I was down bad.
I want more. And I know I shouldn't.
After all you have endured, it is only natural to feel conflicted. Conflicted?
I would be lying if I didn't tell you that in this moment I realized that things were getting out of hand. But if you know me, who is terrible at dealing with bad luck, you would know that this wouldn't be the end of it. Far from it. If you guess the total number of deaths I had at the UFO, I will personally remote control your PC and beat Clubstep for you. I started to doubt myself. Every time I would reach the second maze, I would hope for closure. The ship made my heart sink deeper and deeper into my chest. No, Vars, the last thing I need is for you to tell me that right now. You know what? This is getting too sad. We need to lighten up here. So, funny story. One late evening, I was on my way home from work, and that means I have the whole road to myself. So I was enjoying myself, just bobbing and weaving a bit. Basically, just driving like a moron. And I reach a red light. And behind me, another car pulls up, flickering with his headlights. Now in road language, this typically means that one of your lights has gone out. However, that is only one flash. This motherfucker in his disgusting white BMW was going ham, which means I must have done something horrible. Anyway, I think nothing more of it and drive off as soon as the light goes green. But this dude was not going to be ignored so easily. And apparently, he had nothing better to do. So he decides to follow me all the way home, just so he can snipe my address. Inspector Imbecile here probably thought he just spotted Jimmy McNulty, who was out boozing and cruising. At least, that's what I'm assuming, because he drove off before I could get out of my car and emote him for wasting his own time. I mean, why else would he need my address? But anyway, the police never showed up that night, so they probably just left him on red. And I'm still enjoying my late night drives. Back to Killbot. Deep into my depression stage, I started second guessing myself. And somewhere along the way, fear of dying at 97 again started to creep in. But I decided to ignore it. I mean, at this point, I had taken so much shit that I decided to play the hand I was dealt. And finally accepted that this was going to take longer than I thought.
It will end soon, but before it does, a lot more people gotta die.
Am I going to be stuck on this UFO until the end of time? So be it! Because I am never giving up. Unbelievable.
Congratulations. You're one step closer to hitting bottom.
That second death at 97 I told myself wasn't gonna happen, that was actually very subtle foreshadowing of the fact that I hate myself. Never have I been so unlucky before. It was so bad in fact that I discovered a whole new phase, the PTSD phase. This level was now making me so anxious that even getting to the cube wave would cause my blood pressure to skyrocket, which in turn would make me die to shit no one ever dies to. An additional side effect was trouble sleeping. I would lie awake at night with nothing on my mind but the horrors of the final UFO. I even had a nightmare where I died at 97 a third time. Wait, no, that actually did happen. Well, after so many fails, I finally got the message. I don't deserve to be happy. Last time I got really unlucky was when I was doing Darken, and that was at a time when I was doing really well in my life. And the same happened here. This game is just out to ruin my life. After another day with a couple UFO deaths spoon-fed to me and casually just sitting there acting like this isn't a big deal while holding back a mental breakdown, I decided to take a day off and hopefully reset. Again? Why does that make me freak out? I don't get it. Oh, the heavens! Not a straight fly! I really didn't know what to do. What can you do other than try again? So I booted up Geometry Dash the next day with no expectations, no goal, no direction, no confidence, no life, no friends, no bitches, and played some Killbot.
It's only after we've lost everything that we're free to do anything.
I did it. I just did it. Did I just do it? I just did it. I can't believe it. I seriously can't believe it. I was barely even nervous there. I didn't even react because I didn't believe it. I told myself that was next time I get to the waving UFO, that's gonna be my last attempt. I was just doing a for fun session, like I took a break yesterday and I thought today, I'm not gonna play it today. I'm just gonna play the UFO and some parts to just keep my consistency. I'm not gonna play, but I thought, wait, let's do a little normal session, just a little half an hour. I've never not reacted to something like this. This is my new hardest demon, motherfucker. What the fuck? Can I get hyped up or what? Okay, like that, I fucking love this level. I got super unlucky with it, but still, best extreme demon I've ever beaten. Okay, let's quickly add up the attempts. I actually gotta go to work like really soon. Plus 30,000. Okay, so almost 42,000 attempts. That's less than my current hardest demon, even though I got super unlucky. I've never been so unlucky with a level. I am really proud about that. Oh, by the way, I gotta check, where is this level on the list now? Last time I checked was when I went into normal mode and it was 136. I just did the 139th, the hardest demon in the game, guys.
Whoops.
We had a total of 9,600 attempts and 32 hours spent. Total death tally on the UFO, 20 times. We had 19 deaths at the ship. I have never died so many times to 80% plus on a level. This time I've decided to leave the review in the description. It doesn't really fit in the video because like most people just skip over it. But other than that, I just wanted to thank you for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Have a good day.